everyone, it's Katsumi, and today we're doing a timeless reading. So, whenever you find this, trust that there's a message here meant for you. Interesting. So, time to let go. The universe is saying there's something that you need to let go, and it's time. Transformation is beautiful. So, as you let go, there's some sense of transformation happening as well. The universe is asking you to also reclaim your power, be generous of spirit, and this and that are true. Okay. So there's definitely some interesting transformations occurring. They are very nice. So maybe a new job recently happened, or maybe some new event in your career, in a friendship, in a love relationship, something new has transformed out of that. Then you also have give with gratitude and grace. Okay, give with gratitude and grace. Truth transcends illusion. Okay. Truth transcends illusion, and use your mind wisely. So there's something that's going to require you to use your knowledge, use your mind, your brain a little bit to kind of transcend those illusions, dream the world into being, and overcome any obstacles. And you also have act as if. So you have two of these that kind of give that vibe, this and that are true, and act as if. So kind of assume that reality in that way. Yeah. And dream that world into being. You have some obstacles for some of you that you're facing at this time, but it looks like things are going to transform quite nicely. And so, in your current situation, I merge with who or what I love. So, the Two of Cups. Two of Cups is about some sense of love. So, you are having almost, I'm getting romance, some sort of romantic connection that's happening. It might even also just be through natural partnerships that you are involved in, some sort of mutuality. You kind of have a great connection with another person, or quite a few people. There's a sense of union there. And so, what's hindering you or helping you at this time is that you're not in no rush. You're not in a rush. You're taking your time, and that might hinder you in some regard. But I think in general, it's not a bad thing. But don't forget to look into what you need to do, just in case there's a deadline or something that is due very soon. Don't forget to kind of be mindful of that, so that you don't miss out on an opportunity that you love. And so, with the Seven of Pentacles, it's all about having patience, investment, reflecting on future results as well that could happen or occur. So, you're not in a rush, but you're in a positive state. So, that could help you or hinder you because you're not in a rush at this time. Subconsciously, you can see clearly now with the Ace of Swords. Yep, Ace of Swords. So, you have a sense of realization. There are breakthroughs happening. You are gaining a sense of clarity and truth in things. And you also are keeping your feet planted in your past, which is why you are the way that you are in your current situation. You are not in a rush at all. You're very grounded, and that kind of moves forward into your present situation. So, with the Page of Pentacles, you have a sense of study occurring. I did get a school vibe, so you are studying something. There is opportunity. You're grounded in your youth. But you are just very rooted and planted in the past, which is moving forth into that situation that you have now. But you're also guarded in your energy with the Four of Pentacles, which is about stability, having a sense or need for security and control. And you're holding tight to that at this time. So you don't want anything to kind of go crazy, right? And so in your current situation leading into your future, I have a few cards that fell on me, so I'm just going to pick those up. I have quite a few energies there, but very cool. Universe says that they want me to read this Ace of Wands as well, so I'll just place that there. But I can afford to indulge in sweetness. The King of Pentacles. So with the King of Pentacles, it's all about stability, which you kind of have in that sense of just you guarding and having a sense of control and just being very stable. But yes, this stability, you having a sense of wisdom, wealth. You're very reliable. You have a leadership vibe coming across here. And then, of course, the Ace of Wands. So you have some sense of spark and ambition happening. New energy is igniting within you. Okay, so that's your general energies, really. Wow. And it's coming off very strong there too. Love that. And I'm free to follow whatever inspires me. So you're inspired by many things and you're free flowing at this time. You merge with who or what you love, and that's going into your near future as well. Love that. Ooh, wow. With your approach, you are starting over and wiping the slate clean. So you're taking a leap of faith, you're trusting in the universe, you're hopeful, and new paths are opening up to you, and there's a potential there as well. In your environment, you let love lead. You're very loving, you're very generous, very outgoing individual. And that's allowing you to move forth in such a positive manner as well. With the King of Cups. And the King of Cups is all about a sense of maturity, emotional maturity, almost like emotional intelligence in your leader. You're very calm. You have balance and wisdom within you, which is allowing you to love and lead in that way, in a charismatic nature. And a good laugh. Ooh, so you're having a good laugh as you're pursuing this new path of yours. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is about confidence, warmth, and you're creating this through your leadership as well. Your love, you're letting love lead and leading with love. That's beautiful. And you don't make things harder than they need to be with the Six of Swords. Six of Swords is about having a sense of transitions. Healing is happening. You are recovering from something. Okay, you're moving on from something that wasn't serving your best interest or your greater good. And you're not making things harder than they need to be. Yeah, you're just very content, very chill, very chillaxed. I'm getting, yeah. Maybe you use that word, chillax. Very nice. And in your final outcome, ooh, wow, you have the Wheel of Fortune. And let the chips fall, let the chips fall, let the chips fall where they may. Okay, so with the Wheel of Fortune, fate is happening, change is happening, there's cycles, good luck, fortune, and destiny on its way. Love that for you. And the universe is calling me to shuffle a few more cards just to kind of see what's happening there. Slow and steady wins the race. Love that for you. Love that. So as the cycles are going through, as you're letting the chips fall where they may, slow and steady wins the race. And you have that mentality with you too. You don't make things harder than they need to be. And the universe is reinforcing that message for you. Okay, let's check out what other messages the universe has for you today. Love that though. Your final outcome is very positive. You are a very grounded individual at this time. And you're not letting things bother you. And I love that. And so you have a lot of wonderful relationships. You're beloved within them. And I'm getting a sense of relationships with yourself, relationships with others. Ooh, I did get a sense of like romantic energy here. So if there is someone, a potential love interest that is coming your way, say yes. Yeah, something about open, not broken, trust life. So maybe you know that this person has had some sort of a harsh breakup in the past. They're not broken. They just need to, be loved in a proper way. Trust life that the universe has sent you this person. But I'm getting love here for sure. Some sense of sacred union. Um, wow. Maybe they're ready to take the next step. Say yes if you feel in tune with the universe to say so. You feel inclined to do so because you feel a connection there. But yeah, trust life. And you might be feeling maybe completely opposite where they're not broken, but you feel broken in some degree. Like you're still working on yourself, maybe. And that's why you're guarding your energy and your goals and your ideals because you're just. But you are merging with who or what you love. So maybe could even be a partnership of some kind as well. Someone's interested in having some sort of partnership with you. Just trust life. And you're attracting like a rose, so receive. desire. So anything that you desire, you're attracting it. You're putting out those words of affirmation into the universe. And heart healing emotion time eases. So you are easing pain of the past, and time is healing that. You also have creativity, inspiration, artist. Ooh, so some of you are creatives, artists, maybe singers, songwriters, right? Poets of some kind, authors, you write books perhaps, but you have a lot of ideas within you at this time. And then you also have integration, embodiment, and action. Okay, so you're integrating many of your ideas and pursuing them, which is why you're able to lead with love and love in a leadership way. And then potential, it's happening, keep going. Oof, love that for you. Slow and steady wins the race as your final outcome, and it kind of solidifies that meeting that you've had throughout the rest of this reading. So that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for joining me for today's reading. If this reading resonated, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, trust your path and let the universe work its magic.